Alright Pistons fans, so in today's video, I wanted to take a look at the film of Killian Hayes. Now the reason why I'm doing this is because it's been a major topic recently because of his recent struggles in the first and second game against the Chicago Bulls. I just wanted to put things into perspective and do some film on Killian Hayes. It's not as bad as some people think, but there are some things that Killian does need to really work on. And also, before we get into breaking down the film, I will not make any money off of this video. The NBA owns the rights to this. The Pistons, they own the rights to this. They're gonna copyright this, and I'm not gonna make any money. So for the few people out there who can and want to support me financially, please look in my description box below, look at my Cash App or my Zelle if you would like to support me financially on this video, because I will not make any money because the NBA and the Pistons own the rights to this footage. So let's get into this film, man. The good, the bad, the ugly, everything. Let's get into this. So let's take a look at this first play, okay? Zach LaVine passed the ball to Vucevic, and look at that right there, Killian Hayes. Lackadaisical on defense. Now usually Killian is a really good defender. He understands what to do on the court, but this play specifically, just bad defensive play. Doesn't know where his matchup is, and he allows the score. So look at this play right here, okay? Killian Hayes one-on-one with Alex Caruso. He does his job right here, staying in front of him, keeping a body on him, and forcing Alex Caruso to pass the ball. Now then Vucevic scored it, and that's not his fault. That was Isaiah Stewart's man. But in terms of this play right here, look at it again. Killian staying in front of Alex Caruso, forcing him to pass the ball, not being shaken by his dribble move, and forcing him to pass the ball away. Solid defensive play there by Killian, just a bad ending because of Isaiah Stewart. Now we have another good play here for Killian Hayes. It's a pick and roll between him and Isaiah Stewart, and this is what we need to see more of. Dwayne Casey needs to tell Killian Hayes to run the pick and roll with guys like Stewart, Kelly Olynyk, and others, even Jeremy Grant. Killian Hayes is currently not a scoring guard, so he needs to play to his strengths. One of his major assets right now is playmaking ability. So please, Dwayne Casey, do more of these plays, more pick and rolls for Killian Hayes. Now here we go again. Killian Hayes, the playmaker. He notices Isaiah Stewart in the post with Vucevic, a man who Isaiah Stewart has been dominating in the first two games. He notices him wide open, gives him the ball, Stu goes to work and scores. Nice play by Killian, noticing Isaiah Stewart and knowing that he's been having the advantage on Vucevic. Now here we go here, running in the fast break. Saddiq Bey passes Killian Hayes the ball. Killian passes it to Frank Jackson, and he knocks down the three-pointer. We need to see more of this from Killian Hayes because there are many times where Killian will get the ball in a fast break and just stop moving and slow down the offense. No, keep up tempo, attack to the hole, or pass it to someone like Frank Jackson. Now here we have a play where the Bulls are on a fast break, and Killian Hayes has two options here. But this is what he decides to do. He allows his defender just to score the ball like that. Now I understand you never want to, try to do too much and try to get an injury by trying to defend a player, but you have two options here. You can either stop that play right there and he has to pass the ball for Vucevic to get a layup, or he has to try to score over you. Either way, I feel like on that play, Killian Hayes kind of gave up and just allowed his defender to score, which I'm not too happy about. Now this is virtually the same play. Killian Hayes just allowing Zach LaVine to dunk the ball right there. I know he had an offensive player right there as well, Ayo. He had to decide between the two, but just allowing Zach LaVine to dunk the ball like that is not something that I'm too happy with him seeing. I just want him to make a choice. Either let this guy score or let that guy score. Don't just stand there and do nothing. Now this next play is just bad team defense, man. Where is the communication? No one is speaking, no one is calling out who they're guarding, no communication, leaving Killian Hayes in the middle of nowhere, no man's land. Jeremy Grant isn't saying anything, Killian Hayes isn't saying anything, and Lonzo Ball hits the three-pointer. This is just bad team defense and a lack of communication. Now here on this play, I'm just asking myself, where is the willingness to score the ball? He passes it to Frank Jackson, and look what he goes and does. He just runs, well, not even runs, just walks over there, a little bit of a jog, just looks at Frank Jackson and lets Frank Jackson score the ball. Well, Killian, if you noticed something there, Killian, the defenders were not looking at you. That was a prime opportunity for you to cut to the basket. Frank Jackson could have passed you the ball, and you could have scored yourself. But Killian just didn't decide to do that. Just no aggression there, and I just wish Killian, I know he's going to get this as he grows older, but right now, just no aggression out of him. Another play here where he's just not looking to score the basketball. Look at Zach LaVine on that play. Zach LaVine is guarding Killian Hayes, and he's not even looking at him. Killian, if you would have went to the baseline and cut to the basket, Grant could have found you, and you could have scored the ball, or you could have passed it to Isaiah Stewart right there. Whatever the case may be, that was a prime opportunity for the Pistons to score, but you didn't decide to do it. Again, it's his young age, it's his lack of confidence right now, but you just have to point these things out. Now here's just the final play I want to show you guys. Yet again, no aggression on offense. Look at this play, man. Zach LaVine is not playing defense at all. He's not even looking at Killian. Saddiq Bey could have turned around right here and then passed Killian the ball if he would have cut to the basket. Killian, you have to be more attentive on offense, man. You just can't stand out there in the three-point line and just look at other players try to score the ball. You have to be looking yourself to score the basketball. Yeah, so Pistons fans, let me know how you guys feel in the comment section below about Killian Hayes. As I said time and time again, he's a young man right now. The things that I criticize, I believe he will grow and develop in the future. You know, the lack of confidence, that type of thing, the lackadaisical plays on defense. You know, those type of things happen to all of them. You know, the best defenders, they have their plays every now and then where they allow a player to score on them. But on offense specifically, Killian just needs to be more aggressive. There are multiple plays where he has opportunity to score the basketball, and I haven't even shown the plays where he'll get the basketball, be one-on-one, and not even try to attack to the hole. Someone like Saban Lee, if he's one-on-one, he'll try to score the ball. Corey Joseph isn't even that aggressive, and he'll try to score on someone if he's one-on-one. So yeah, man, Killian, I know he will develop it in the future, but as of right now, I just have to point out, you know, when he's not being aggressive. So let me know how you guys feel in the comment section below. If you want me to do more of these type of videos, I will. If you want me to do a part 2 on Killian Hayes, or if you want me to do a different player like Saddiq Bey or Isaiah Stewart, just let me know in the comment section below. So like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Thank y'all for 3K, and I'm out.